Hi Aries, you got Melissa at Fire and Rain Tarot, and I have a little extra time on my hands, so we're going to do a mini love spread for you for the last couple of weeks of January, or however many few days it is. So we're just going to pull an overall energy and a couple clarifying cards, see how it goes for you guys. And of course, if this doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. Don't make it fit to your situation, but if it does, please like, subscribe, comment. I've got a couple of comments now and a few new subscribers, and it's super exciting. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Good, bad, the ugly, as above, so below. What goes up must come down, right? What goes down must come up. Up, down, yeah. Anyways, okay, so Aries. If you feel like you would like a personal reading with me, my email will be in the description box below. And I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot deck for these readings. So Aries, January 2018, last couple of weeks, mini love spread. What do we got going on with Aries? What's the overall energy for Aries? Last couple of weeks of January 2018. Overall energy. Feeling stuck. We've got the Eight of Swords. So, and this is like a false sense of stuck though. So it's like you're not really stuck. You've got a blindfold made of cloth over your eyes, and you've got all of these swords around you that can cut that right off. So you're not blind in this situation. It's a self-imposed form of stuck. Okay? And you know this because it's a self-imposed feeling of stuck. It's a facade. It's not real. Clarifying cards do we have for Aries? And then the Hangman. So it's like the Hangman in reverse. Okay. So it's like this self-imposed form of stuck has to do with really not going within and looking at this situation from a bird's eye view angle. And every time you start thinking about this situation, your ego gets involved, and then that feeling, and then you get mad, or you choose just to not look at the situation altogether, and then nothing happens. So and for the last couple of weeks of January, for those areas that this is resonating for, it's like really your ego is getting in the way of you moving forward or back in this relationship. Like you're not going anywhere because every time you try to think about what it is, so we've got, like the swords, this is all in your thoughts. You're thinking that you're stuck. And with the Hangman in reverse here, you haven't taken the time to be still and reflect. And even when you do reflect on this situation, you start to get mad, or and your ego is getting in the way of any forward movement in your love life at all. Okay? Aries. Last couple of weeks. We all have ego. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to read, and ego, I mean, it can be a really good thing depending on how we use it, but you haven't successfully completed something because of your inability to go within. And then we've got a King of Swords energy here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this is someone that makes decisions really hard knocks kind of decisions, and once they've made the decision, that's it, so it's like and see, like, what they say goes. Whatever's in their head is what goes. And so there's lots of air energy here. That you're feeling like you have made the decision to be stuck. This is what you're doing to yourself. You are not, so if you're not dealing with an air sign, it's possible that you are, but you're just making the decision to stay in that place of profound, profound ego here. Really profound ego, and like wanting to be the ruler of the roost. And I mean, that goes without saying for lots of us Aries out there. My moon's in Aries, so I understand, like sometimes it's like tunnel vision. And so if you're using your tunnel vision to remain in the tunnel and not see the light on the other side, then that's what you're using it for. And if you're making the decision to do that, it's not going to go anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not moving forward. You're not moving backward. You're just there. And as long as your ego's getting in the way, this situation is not going to transform into anything. And it's like you're choosing to do that. You're choosing to not transform this situation. Yeah, and then so again with the ego, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So it's like going out, over celebrating. This could be a third party situation. Okay, so you could be choosing to not get out of a third party situation or to remain out of it but not learn the lessons from it. Okay, it's either that or you're out, you're over celebrating, over drinking, and that's just so that you can stay in this stuck place where you don't have to think about what happened, and and that's the part of the ego here. That's what I'm getting, is basically like just over celebrating, over drinking. Yeah, see, absolutely. Okay, and we've got the Tower in reverse here, and that keeps this Tower episode from happening because you're not spending the time that you need to reflect and change the situation for better or for worse. And so this foundation that's here, and this is in the foundation card, so there you go, major arcana in the foundation card, is just your attitude towards this situation is keeping you stuck. So you can't transform and learn the lessons of either the third party situation or just your situation in love in general, because you're out, you're drinking, you're over celebrating, and we've got the Queen of Cups here. And this could be a water sign, so a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. This was with the Tower. This is what came out. But also, too, it's like the need to go within and nurture your emotions and your feelings and use your intuition. And so adopt that hangman energy and look at things from a bird's eye view, a helicopter view, and try to notice, like there's some beliefs here and some things that you're perpetuating that are negative. And this is negative self-talk. This is the negative talk to the situation. But really the need to go within and nurture your feelings and understand them more, so we can turn this Tower episode, like the Tower is what needs to happen. So you need to have that aha moment, like, oh, this is what I can do to change it. Whether that's leaving, staying, just, but make a decision so that this Tower episode can happen. And it requires you to really go within and nurture yourself. That, or allow the Tower episode to happen with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, Aries? Yeah. Okay, so it's mini love, and I'm going to leave it there. So again, like, comment, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, emails below in the description box. And until February, peace.